Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I'm so excited to be vlogging in the new year. I haven't vlogged in such a long time. I'll get to introducing this little guy soon, but starting in February, I want to vlog once a week, new episodes every Thursday. What will be on these vlogs is just a weekly vlog of what Nick and I are up to. We now have not one, but two wiener dogs and a Newfie. And then last year we did have to say goodbye to our kitty, King Tut, which I'm officially not crying over it anymore, so I feel like I can finally share. But in this vlog, I want to talk about goals and, adventures and what we're up to. 2022 was a very strange year for me. I tried to explain multiple vlogs, but I just never posted them. But I left my job of almost 6 years, and that was a job right out of college. So really that's all that I had ever known. And then, come here. So, and I guess we'll just introduce him now. So this is Blue. I like to call him Baby Blue. And he is a long-haired dachshund. And we were not looking for a dog. Actually, we went to the store to look for a cat because I've always been a cat person. Nick is not a cat person, but we went to the store, like Petco, to see if we could adopt a cat. Didn't find anything, and then we ended up being like, well, maybe let's look for a puppy, and we got a puppy. He's so cute. He's so little. He was like 4.5 pounds at the last vet. And he does not sleep, so it's good prep for when we have a child one day because he wakes up every 2 hours to go to the bathroom. Moose was much easier. Anyways, okay, where was I? Oh, so I left my job and I went through this period of like anxiety and depression, period of like, what do I do? Like, I have certain skill sets, but how do I use them? So 2022 was hard because it was also, I left my job in July and my wedding was in September. So it was like all these emotions while also trying to plan a wedding. And so I just kind of embraced the change and tried a couple of things to figure out what I liked. So I got a job at Lululemon, which was not very good for my pocketbook because the discount is so nice. And then I quickly realized that I had done retail in college and I did not want to go back to retail. That was not for me after being out of it so long. Sorry, Blue is eating, so that's what you're hearing, that crunching noise. So I worked at Lulu for a little bit. The company is absolutely amazing, so if you're looking for a retail job, I highly recommend. They treat their employees beautifully and the discount is amazing. Plus they give you money towards working out. Like, it's just beautiful. So I tried that, decided that wasn't for me. And then a friend of Nick and I's was looking for a marketing manager for a clinic. And I was like, I'd love to try it out. Like, I love marketing. That's kind of where I was looking to go. And I worked there for a bit and I really enjoyed it. It was a neuropathy clinic, which I have no medical experience. So that was a learning for me, for sure, like learning how to talk to people. I did new patient screenings, so I would talk to patients about their neuropathy, and that really got me out of my comfort zone because I am an introvert, and like having to like actually go in and like talk to people and they ask you questions. So I did that, and then something really exciting kind of happened where I had applied for Boise State University program coordinator, and like probably in September before the wedding, and I didn't hear anything back, so I was like, it's fine, whatever. Then they reached out to me and they were like, we got your resume forwarded from the program coordination department that you had applied for originally, and we're looking for one, and we thought that your resume would be perfect for this position. So that happened, and so it's a NASA funded grant program coordinator job through Boise State that I'm doing, which is helping with coordinating outreach programs as well as helping with marketing. And so far, today was my first like official day I've worked like 2 Fridays before that, but only Fridays until I finished up with a neuropathy clinic. So today was my first official day, and I'm very excited for this opportunity. But also in 2022, I decided that I love event planning, so I've launched my own event planning business, as well as I'm working on a secret project for something else with an Etsy shop. So I'm just doing lots of things because I'm just testing what I love, and I want to pursue my passions. And I felt a little bit the last like 5 years that I kind of put my wants and my goals on hold so that I could really perform well at my job. And now I'm putting myself first. So like my health, my mental health. So yeah, I'm really excited about all of that. So for the past 5 years, for January, that was the busiest month at my old job. And so you were always just, that was where you didn't set goals because you were just so busy and you were working tons of hours. And this January was the best January that I have ever had. We went to Disneyland. I set my goals. Nick and I have been working out, eating healthy, and not to say that I couldn't have done those things during that season of my life, but it was a lot harder, I would say, because of the fact that we were just so busy. So this January season was just honestly so refreshing, and I can't wait for 2023. That's kind of a little introduction on what you have missed in my life. And so what I want this vlog to be for the 2023 season is just, you know, tips and tricks, my life, what we're doing, weekly vlogs, fashion updates. I absolutely love fashion, but I do find that a lot of the fashion influencers that I follow, like, who can afford their wardrobes? Like this one girl, I absolutely love her, and she was talking about these jeans. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want those jeans. Those are so cute. So she links the jeans, and you know, it might work for some people, but the jeans were $560. And I've never spent that much money on jeans, so I'm more like a $50 to $100 pair of jean kind of girl. So I want to share like tips and tricks on like how you can dress cute but it be affordable. Not to say that I don't splurge on designer items, because yes, I love me some designer. Prada's my favorites. I have Prada loafers and a Prada purse, and so yes, I do splurge, but I'm just saying like everyday essentials. If you can't splurge, I want to be able to share that. And then obviously we're going to be sharing these little ones. Moose, if you can hear him whining, oh, that was a burp. Moose wants to be in this room with me, but it was a little chaotic because they run around and play. And so, hello? Who is it?
It's your personal chef.
You can come on in.
Is the help allowed in?
Yeah, what's up?
Dinner's ready.
Oh, okay, perfect. They're just, that's kind of an awkward spot. Nicholas!
Is this live?
Yes, this is live.
Shut up, you liar.
Sorry for the interruption. So basically just showing what Nick and I do weekly and fun things. I don't know. We're going on our honeymoon in May, which is closer than I thought. 2.5 months. Yeah, 2.5 months. And can't believe it's happening. So I'll be vlogging like prep work for that. If you didn't know, we're going to South Africa. So we've booked the major things like flights, where we're staying, as well as our safari, and then just kind of filtering in other things we want to do. And so we're also going to Vegas this month in like a week and a half, but we have to change the schedule around a little bit since of my new position. And then this summer we're doing a couple of fun things. So anyways, I want to vlog all of that. So this vlog is initially just kind of an intro of, you know, what's been going on and introducing everything. And so weekly vlogs, yay! So this year, again, I just want to really focus on myself and just my mental health as well as my physical health. So like I've said, Nick and I have just been eating so healthy, like going towards the wedding and like working a lot and just being super unhappy with where I was. I I don't know if this, I should say this is like a trigger warning, but I gained a bunch of weight that I was not happy with personally. I'm not saying that. I don't, like, I'm still, I don't know how to say this, but anyways. So I wasn't happy with where the weight I was at, and I really wanted to be skinnier, in my personal opinion, for my wedding, and I was not. So then for our honeymoon, which we originally were going to have it in February this month, but then we decided to push it to May. One, because viewing the animals is better, and then also giving us more time to save and really do the honeymoon right, like the way we want to do it. So that Nick and I were like, we want to work out, we want to eat healthy. So we've been back at F45 working out, and we go to Axiom, which is like I don't even know if that's a chain. So just really focusing on that and really doing things I love. So again, event planning. I have a couple of weddings booked and a couple events booked for the future, which I'm so excited about. And then that secret Etsy shop that I've been working hard on as well, to just kind of put myself out there and to show, to just show up for myself. And yeah, so if you have any questions, you can drop them below. And this vlog is going to have a little bit of a recap of what you've missed quickly. Like, I did a New York vlog that I never posted. I had a bachelorette party that I never posted, and I literally vlogged the entire thing. And so I'm wondering if I should just make that a small mini vlog. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to do that, because my best friend threw me the best bachelorette party in Arizona. I had so much fun. And then my best friend moved to New York, and so I was able to visit her for a week in July. And so I did all of that, and I vlogged everything, and then I just got busy, and then mental health, you know, like, wasn't just the best, and we had the wedding, and I just didn't share a bunch. So actually I'm just gonna make those mini vlogs, because if I put them all on this vlog, it's gonna be really long. Anyways, so Nick and I are going to Topgolf tonight and the gym, so I might vlog that for this week, and then this episode is going to drop on Thursday. And then Thursdays throughout, I am making myself accountable that I'm going to drop a new episode every Thursday. So, and they're all going to be different. So hopefully you watch, and if you not, you can see cute puppies in every episode. Or I think they're cute. And thanks for watching, and I just can't wait.